What's going on, guys? Today I am doing a little how-to video, how to change the oil on your Honda Ruckus. I know there's quite a few videos out there on how to do this already, but I thought I would do it just make, number one, to make content, number two, maybe the way I do it is a lot easier than other people do it. So yeah, well, anyway, let's get to work. What you'll need first, obviously, is your oil. I use the line full synthetic 10W40 motorcycle oil. It's expensive, but this is what I use for my Ruckus. Ever since I've gotten it, I've been using this. But yeah, I like using full synthetic. You could use like half, or not full synthetic or not. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I use. You need your oil, quart of oil. It takes about, what is it? It's 0.6 quart of oil. So 6/10 of a quart of oil. Alright, next thing, funnel. I did have another funnel, but I left it at Caesar's house. So Caesar, you're welcome for a new funnel. Awesome. Anyway, it wasn't much, and plus I like the bendy hose one better. Then you will need a 17mm socket. That's for your drain plug, your oil plug. So a 17mm socket. And then for the screen, you'll need a 17mm wrench. 17mm wrench. And actually, that's actually about it. Oh, another thing that's handy, bring shop towels. Always have shop towels on or around you whenever working on your bike, because they are amazing. And I'm just gonna get a couple out so I don't get all these full of oil. And of course, something to drain your oil in. And just place it underneath, just like so. Alright guys, anyway, let's reposition this so y'all can see. I hope y'all can see that, and it's not too dark. Let's see, drain plug's right there. Okay, sweet, you can see. Awesome. Okay. Okay, first I start with taking off the dipstick on the other side. I'm not moving the camera for it. And I'll just set that right there. Next I take, oh crap, let's see. I forgot every single time I do this, I break my knuckle. Oh. You tell me I got, alright, sweet. Yep. Skin knuckle, every single time. Okay, then I just start by loosening that. Loosening the drain plug and lets the oil come out. And that is hot. Oh, I forgot, yeah, I've been riding all day. Oh, another thing to do, what I always do is I'll normally run my my Ruckus for about 5 minutes, get the oil warmed up. That way, like, it warms the oil up so it can escape a lot better. So I can drain it better, or whatnot. Put that like so, just like that. Okay, so the next thing I am going to do, first of all, I'm moving the camera over so y'all can see. Let's see, can you see that? I know it's kind of dark, sorry. Anyway, right, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, sweet, you can see it. Oh, right here is your, oh, that's hot. Is a bolts for your oil screen. It does not have a filter. So this is when I use the round end of my 17mm wrench. And yeah, this does not go on tight. Like it's hand, like yeah, put it. I mean, it's like it goes on hand tight, so you can actually not take a lot of force to get this thing off. It's just awkward and weird because number one, my brake line. Number two, the exhaust is in the way. Number three, there's a camera. Okay, so I am then going to move the drain underneath, and that's all really, really hot. And I'm going to put gloves on. I'm actually going to go on the other side, but y'all can still see what I am doing. Like it's basically just like almost on hand tight. Now that's really, really warm. Just be careful when you're unscrewing this. It is held together by a spring, held on by a spring. So just watch out. So just like that, and then slowly just pull this out like so, and then slowly take the spring and the screen out. Try not to burn yourself. That's my problem right now. There we go. Okay. Now I'm back over on this side. Alright, so this right here, focus. This right here is your oil screen. Like I said, Honda Ruckuses don't have a filter. See right, you can see right through that. By looking at it, I do not see any little metal flakes whatsoever, so that's good. Nothing's like breaking or grinding on the inside. Once again, here is the spring for it, and then here is the cap for your screen. When putting it back in, it literally just goes on like that and to like that, and then just slide that back in. But what I am going to actually do, I'm going to go inside and clean this off just in case there is anything in there that I don't see. But anyway guys, I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I got it all, come on, focus. It all cleaned up. Alright, so let's see the engine angle. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to put this back in. Actually, I'll do the screen, and then in here and under that, facing out, and the engine's still really hot. Slowly put that on, apply some pressure. Come on, it's kind of a bitch, but there we go. Okay, so now that is on, I'm just gonna run over to the other side and tighten it. It's a lot easier. Brake line's not in the way. Camera's not in the way. Sorry for the noise, I'm doing this in the parking lot of my apartment complex. And someone is leaving next to me. Now remember guys, only barely hand tight. This is a thin, a soft piece of aluminum. I in the past have put it on too tight and I stripped it off and I could not get it off, like for the life of me. And I actually had to take my Ruckus in and then for them to actually snap the bolt out of it and then order a new one. But yeah, anyway, remember, only barely hand tight on that. Okay, so now that's all drained out. Nothing's coming out anymore. But from there, I can't even see. There we go, right there. All right, so now I'm just going to put the bolts on. That leaves, yeah, there we go. That's in here. Awesome. Okay, grab a shop towel, clean that off. Clean the bolt off because I left it in the drain. In the used oil. That's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clean that up right there. There we go. Now I'll slide that back and put the oil drain plug back in. Slide the used oil out here. Hand tighten this on for a second. And then take my 17mm socket. And there we go, just hand tight that. Alright, take my gloves off so I can grab the camera. Okay, now I'm moving you guys over to the other side. Okay. This tripod is weird. I can't even see. Okay, I need to be right there, to right there, to right there. And now I'll just place you right there. Awesome. Okay, now y'all can see. Alright, so then I take my oil. Awesome, oil. Open it up. And put that bad boy in there like so. Basically, I will pull you back. See what I'm doing. Okay. And I put the oil in. no rain. And I basically just guessed a little bit, the weight of it. When it feels like I've used a little bit more than half, or about half, and I stop. Finish letting that drain in. Bend that up. Alright, now let me grab the dipstick, place that back in. Oh, heartburn sucks, guys. Don't get old. I need to go grab my keys. Oh yeah, it even says 0.6 on here. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my keys. Alright guys, I am back. So I went and grabbed my keys. Now let's sit right here for a second. What I'll do is then let it run for about, I'd say 30 seconds. That's, like, I know a lot of people say a lot longer, but I've always just done 30 seconds. Oh yeah, make sure you put the dipstick all the way back in. Okay. Move it back over here. Straighten that up. Can you see? You can see. Awesome. Okay. So it's been roughly maybe 30 seconds. Okay, so then I shut it back off. Grab a rag, open it back up, take the dipstick out, clean it off, and then a lot of people are like, oh, do I turn it back in all the way? Do I screw it back in? No, do not screw it all the way back in. Literally just take it, set it right there. Just let it sit. Make sure it's level. Get off the kickstand, let it be level, pull it out. And I need to still add a lot more oil. Okay. And we'll just sit there right there. Alright, and I just got oil all over. Oh well. Clean that off. Alright. Okay, now a lot of times when people are doing their oil, they're like, do I fill it up all the way to the dipstick, the top of the dipstick? Everybody has their own little quirks about it, but what I've been told and what I have experienced myself with like how it runs, fill it, like go half up the dipstick, half of the hash marks on the dipstick. Like that's what I've done best. I fill it up all the way. Do not overfill it. You will notice a difference of how like your Ruckus is running. Like it runs like shit if you fill it, I mean overfill it. Let's check this again. Let's see, move the oil out of the way. Slide that in like so. Okay, so I'm reading onto the dipstick now. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, just a little bit more. Okay, now put that in like so, get back on the bike. And just like that, I am at half. That's perfect for me. Anyway guys, then put it on back all the way, and what I like to do again is start it up, let it run for about 20-30 seconds, and then just double check it one more time. That way it runs, it heats up the oil. Shut it off, grab the dipstick, pull it out, put it back in. Remember, do not screw it in. Pull it out, and see there, I just double checked it. I need to add a little bit more. What's going on, guys? A little technical difficulty. Like I said before, this is kind of a new camera, and I realized it will only allow me to record 25 minutes at a time, but I finished everything without basically I finished the whole oil change in about 25 minutes. That's about how long it'll take, kind of, without if you forget anything. But anyway, so now I'm doing the outro. I'm trying to think of what I was able to stop at. Yeah, anyway guys, that's how you change the oil in a Honda Ruckus. Everyone has their own little way and what oils that they use or whatnot. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little how-to video. So yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. Comment down below what you guys thought. Alright guys, thank you. Have a great day.